Okay, hello, greetings and welcome. All right, so when you're going through the initiation process, there's a concept called mind mapping. And what we do with mind mapping is you create a center of gravity in the middle of the map of what you're doing. What's your goal? Are you training the initiation process to become a magician in a very classical way? Are you using your skills to fulfill your life's purpose, manifest your goals? What's in the center of gravity? Are you using a Buddhistic view and looking at the initiation process to attain Nibbana? Start your mind map with putting a pin in the middle and go, this is where I want to go. This is the destination. And as you get your destination clear, then your unconscious mind is going to start coming to resonance with, well, how can we do this? So we begin with a theoretical outline of the initiation text, and we write down the step 1 exercises, the step 2 exercises, step 3, and you just circle and interconnect all these different 10 steps, and you'll end up with about 72 or so exercises. Once you've defined those 72 exercises, you start going to the side of this big mind map, a big poster on the wall, and you start looking at causation chains. What is the causation chain of clairvoyance? Write down each exercise that brings you into alignment with clairvoyance. What develops Akashic skill? You have a series of exercises to develop Akashic skill. You map them out and you go, this is the cause to create the effect of Akashic awareness. What are the skills required for developing non-dual light? And you go through the different types of samadhi and the different accumulation of stillness states and Akashic states to get there. And you define every skill that is important for your development and the causal chain for it to arise. As you develop this understanding of all these different types of karma needed for developing different types of skill, there's a type of inner connection that starts happening in your mind map, where all these different skills start crossing over. And then when you get a new question in your mind, there's an unconscious knowing what the karma is to create that effect, what cause and effect is there, what has to be done. And it becomes easier and easier to see the way everything is connected. As you start to see the way everything is connected, you can start color coding your mind map and making connections using different colored pencils and so forth. The process of understanding how various types of karma create various types of effects is the foundation of efficiency in practice. If you want to get very high results in your practice, you need to have a very high understanding of what you're doing and generate the bigger picture. You want to put this mind map in a place where you can see it every day, you can sit in front of it, you can contemplate it, you can practice in front of it, and really understand how each exercise interacts with each other exercise in the initiation process. Journal your results. Sit in front of the map while you're practicing. Make it a self-fulfilling prophecy to achieve the goal of the practice. And layer everything from the physical through the astral to the mental in different perspectives of the mind map and different layers. This layering process is important because the physical exercises are inside of time and space. The astral exercises are released of time, they're running a much slower time continuum. And then the mental exercises, the mind's not restricted by space. So when you have a thought in your mind, in the mental plane, it's not just a thought, it's a mental manifestation of a thing. It's real. Then when it comes into the astral, it starts generating momentum, gathering information, and it's starting to come into form based on the clarity of the idea of the mental form. And then as we take energy from our physical body and life force, we energize that idea, that personality, and we act upon it, and that astral substance begins, it starts rolling over into the physical and becoming a physical thing. So this law of manifestation that's in place becomes very evident when you're practicing. And every skill has a law of manifestation. If you want to develop clairvoyance, there's a process of manifestation that unfolds in order for that clairvoyance to awaken. So we want to have a very high degree of sensitivity to the different types of causes for different types of effects. The more of these we clearly understand, the easier practice gets. You just simply know what to do, have an intuitive understanding, and you just do it. And you get the results you're looking for. But this intuitive intellect and this balance between intuition and intellect, it saves you time and it generates a stream of success because you're training correctly. So this is really the first thing to undergo an initiation, is the mind map and starting to generate a clarity of how to practice, how to make things happen, how to be time efficient with your practice, and get to where you want to go. Okay, so I hope this helps with getting into the initiation process, understanding the whole picture, how everything interconnects, mind mapping it, and getting clarity on how to engage Hermetic work. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next video.